Hey Gemini, welcome to your next 48 reading. This is going to be what can you expect. You can watch for whatever placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message. Some of y'all, I'm hearing something about a gym membership, so you guys could be like reinstalling or what is the word? Like redoing your gym membership, so you let it cancel, you let all of it, go away. Feels like you're gonna start it up again. Okay, but what can Gemini expect in the next 48 hours? You guys could be starting an intensive workout plan or intensive muscle, a hit workout. I feel like you're doing a 30-day challenge or something for intense muscle memory. It feels like you're gonna be going hard at something. You might be going hard at the gym or doing some really really heavy weightlifting, maybe some challenges with your body. This could be calisthenics. I could be talking to some Geminis that are in championships, I don't know, bodybuilders or something like that, really bulky people that compete and stuff. Okay, I don't know. So you guys might be putting your body to the test in the next few days. But what can Gemini expect in the next 48 hours? Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So you guys could be focused on your long-term future at this time. Some of y'all could be leaving a family as well, the 10 of Pentacles, and we got the 8 of Cups. Someone could be coming in, Gemini. You could have had a rocky foundation with this person or something unstable. And it feels like someone's going to come in for something, Gemini, and you're going to be walking away. Maybe every time this person has come in, you have given them a chance because emotionally you could have been weak. Or you could have just, I don't know, maybe you didn't know any better, you were naive, or you were just weak. It feels like someone's coming in again, and it's not this time. Every other time, maybe I'm emotionally attached or stuck and I can't move on. But no, this time I'm done. So I feel like you're abandoning a situation with somebody, finally. Could be a family situation or someone that you had a family with, someone that you had a rocky foundation with, okay? I feel like it's not this time. I'm not doing that. No, you're not going to trick me with a good time or make me think that this current unfulfilling situation I'm in is this 10 of Pentacles. You could have dealt with someone that was manipulative or a trickster. They tricked you into believing that what they were giving you was the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability or security, longevity. And it's this is not that. You're just trying to keep me emotionally stuck, never actually providing anything stable. So I feel like you're abandoning a situation with somebody or abandoning something. And it just feels like you're not getting tricked again. Okay, you guys could be taking charge of a situation, or this could be with an Aries for some of y'all. We got the 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving on. Okay, you guys could be, I'm hearing you're moving again. So you could either be moving from the same person again, you're moving on from the same person that you moved on from before, you're moving on from them again, or you're moving into a different house again. You thought this was going to be your forever home, and you're just nope, this is not it. I'm picking up shop and I'm moving again. So I don't know, you could have moved within the last year, within the last 6 months, and it's yeah, deuces, I'm moving on again, whatever. So I don't know, something is not really stable here, and it just feels like you're not allowing yourself to be beguiled, Gemini. Some of y'all, it feels like it's regarding a person, but it could literally be regarding a family structure, a home. Literally the foundation of a home is not stable. It's built on rocky ground. Your tenants suck, your landlord sucks, your super sucks. It's nah, I'm not doing this shit again. Asking me if I'm gonna renew my lease. But that's what it feels like. So you just feel like you're done. You're finally leaving. After much consideration, it's time to go. I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the leap. It's time. It's a call to action. It's time for me to do something. What else can Gemini expect? Should I take this? 2 of Cups. You guys could be joining forces with somebody. Now, I do see that Devil card that's peeking out his hands hello there. Okay, so it could be with a Capricorn. Okay, for some of y'all. What is this 2 of Cups for Gemini? Okay, we got the 2 of Cups and we got the 2 of Swords. Hold on a minute. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. This is indecision. You may have a hard decision to make when it comes to a connection in your life, Gemini. You know what this feels like, Gemini? I feel like you're at a stalemate. I don't know. It feels like you like someone, but you're trying to rationalize your feelings for them. And it could be because you're too afraid to jump into a connection because of whatever happened in your previous connection. Because it feels like, Gemini, you're trying to find reasons to like hate somebody, or you're trying to find reasons to not like them. Like you're trying to make it make sense why you can't do something in your mind, even though like everything is telling you to go for it. Because I feel like you're trying to like protect yourself, or you're trying to guard yourself. It's like you don't want to let your heart run away with you. Okay, so I feel like you could be over rationalizing like your emotions regarding another person that you actually have a lot of emotions for. I feel like you're trying to be avoidant, or you're trying to be defensive, or you're trying to be this, but realistically, like maybe your heart is wide open. I don't know. It's like you're looking for reasons to say no, but everything in you is like yes. So I don't know. You're gonna be grappling with that, because it's like you're looking for a reason to stop talking to somebody, or you're looking for a reason to hate them, just so that you could be emotionally attached, so that you have some kind of excuse to not be attached. But I feel like the truth is you falling for somebody, or you got emotions, man. You know, even G's cry sometimes, okay? You not saying you ain't no G in these streets, but even G's gotta shed tears too, right? So I feel like, you know, you can't even lie to yourself. You trying to, but you can't. You can't. I feel like you're blocking yourself off from someone that you have feelings for, because I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you need to be distant, or you feel like at this time you need to be avoidant, but it's hard. I feel like you're going to be battling with your mind versus your emotions, and your emotions kind of feel like they're winning, okay, because your mind can't grab onto anything. There's no logical reason why not. Or even if there is, it's not something that you care about. It's something that you're indifferent to. So it's like logically you got nothing to grasp onto, and your emotions are kind of taking over, Gemini. So I don't know. I feel like you're gonna be struggling with the connection. Okay, you're really trying to be like unaffected. But listen, I know how to read my cards, so I don't care what you say, man. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about fuck what you're saying. I know what I'm reading. Okay, but anyways, let's get another message. What else can Gemini expect in the next 48 hours? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. So this is a passionate new beginning, either in love or a creative project that you guys could be starting. This could also be some new energy coming your way. Yeah, you guys could definitely be feeling energized. Okay, I don't know if you guys are getting some good rest. You know, if you guys were in recovery, if your body's healing nicely, but I see you feeling recharged, or I see you feeling charged up. Like you're feeling pretty good. Okay, you got some good energy. Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. You guys could also be coming out of the cold, or coming out of a period of silence with a person in a connection for some of y'all as well. Some of y'all could be getting over a cold. You're getting your strength back. So if you've been sick, if you've been struggling, if you've had a head cold, if you've had some kind of mental fogginess, you know, obviously check in with your physician, your primary care provider, whatever the case is. But I feel like you're coming back for like a comeback. Okay, so I definitely feel like if there's been a head cold, you know, little sniffles, mini cold in your body, some congestion, could have been like a viral infection. I feel like something is healing nicely. Something is healing over nicely. Okay, and you're getting some energy. That's what it feels like. I don't know, you could have gotten sick because something was your profession. So for some of y'all, let's say you're in the spiritual field, because the Four of Swords, it does talk about like a spiritual counsel, like seeking spiritual counsel or seeking spiritual support. It could also be like therapy, seeking counsel in general. But whatever field that you're in, you could have caught something from that field. Like let's say you work with kids, you know, maybe those kids are nasty. They got sticky fingers, coughing all over the place, not covering their damn mouth, getting everybody sick. Okay, or you could work in, let's say, psychiatry or therapy. Maybe you found yourself taking some of the energy of your clients home with you. Or let's say you work in spirituality. Like this could be spiritual diseases that you caught, not like physical things, but like spiritual stuff. Like something was like latching onto your energy, and you're finally coming out from that. Could have been under, I don't know, you could have been under some kind of distress. I don't know. It could like literally be a cold that you caught from somebody, or you know, just wearing the energy of something, like coming home with it, not being able to fully disengage from it or distance yourself from it. Like it's kind of hard. It just latches on, you know, it's on your clothes, it's on your body, it's in your mind, you know, certain scents remind you of something. I don't know, it feels like you were really affected by something, but you're getting over that now. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, keep in mind, I'm not a physician. I gotta say that for legal reasons, but I, for some reason, get a lot of health messages with these cards. So anyways, but what else can Gemini expect in the next 48 hours? I gotta get my other cards for you guys. What else can Gemini expect in the next 48 hours? Okay, we got the Eight of Wands and we got the Fool. You guys could actually be taking a trip here. Okay, this could also be a lucky break. I'm literally seeing this Eight of Wands, the Fool, as like a lucky break, like your progress. You're starting to see progress in something, like it's all paying off. I don't know, you guys may have a lucky break in the next few days. The Eight of Wands, the Fool. It feels like you're going to be starting off on a good foot with on a good foot with somebody, like on the right foot. Okay, so if you're trying to have a new beginning with somebody, I feel like, or if you're trying to have a new beginning in general with something, if it's not even a person, it could be a thing, Gemini, like a project, a job. Sorry, a new regimen in your life. I feel like you're starting off on the right foot. So there's a lot of positive energies surrounding starting something new, Gemini. Like, I feel like you'll have quick progress, immediate success. Like, it's like you're waking up on the right side of the bed. Like, the Fool is, for me, is like beginner's luck. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you're starting off on the right foot with somebody. This could be a Sag, literally. Okay, you guys could have tried to rekindle something with somebody from your past, and you guys are doing it right. You know, the foundation, you're doing a running start, and it's in the right direction. You're actually seeing some kind of progress. Okay, it could be like a project as well, or like a regimen, a diet, a routine. You know, it feels like you have the tools, you have what you need, like you're starting off right. It's not a missed opportunity. It's not a failed opportunity. Like, you're utilizing everything and you're taking the risk, you're taking the first steps, and you're doing the right thing is what I feel like. So I feel like you're getting off on a positive start. I honestly feel like this is like the chips are falling, Gemini, like it's like a domino effect. Like you just push this one chip and then your days ensuing the next few days are just very positive and full of light. It's like, it's literally like you wake up and it's like all sunshine and roses and butterflies. I don't know, it just feels like a happy time, a blessed time. Okay, but yeah, could definitely be with a Sag. You guys could also be messaging a Sag, actually, with that Eight of Wands, the Temperance, strong Sag energy. But yeah, Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Temperance. What should I, let me see what's on the back here. The Five of Swords on the back. I don't know, you could have tried to start something before and you kept failing. Like, you could have had many failed attempts at something, Gemini, but it's like this time you get it. Like, this time you succeed. Like, the energy is just more forgiving. It also feels like, Gemini, you could have tried to receive something and it's like every time you failed, this is the one time that you get it. Like, this is the time that you're actually able to obtain something. So I don't know, I feel like you're able to get something that you've probably been wanting for a while. Like, maybe you've just been very patient with that Temperance card towards something. But you're finally gonna get it. So I feel like you're gonna see some progress. Let me get my other decks, guys, because it's in my bag. Because I was doing readings in the car. But I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, Gemini. We're gonna see what's blocking you, and then we're also gonna get an advice card. Just because I like using these cards a lot. Okay, what's potentially gonna be a blockage for Gemini in the next 48 hours? Okay, vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless if you open your heart and be yourself. Definitely, I see you trying to block your own emotions in the next few days. Like, you're trying to hold back. You're trying to be avoidant. You know, it's really easy for an air sign to be detached, but I feel like this time your feelings are too much. So I don't know, but vulnerability can definitely like hinder you, or a lack of vulnerability, like trying to suppress certain things. One more, what can be a blockage for Gemini next 48 hours? We got being a victim. So feeling sorry for yourself, Gemini, as harsh as that sounds, that could block you. Feeling like you're a victim of circumstance. You could very well be a victim, but does that have to be your story well into your adult years, well into your adult life? No. You know, you could use that as your kryptonite. You could use that as your driving force. Okay, you feel helpless to change your situation, but you can change whenever you want. Okay, things do not have to be the way they are. You can change them whenever you want. Okay, let's get one of these cards as advice. What advice do you have for Gemini next 48 hours? Take a chance. I feel like you are doing that. I don't think you need advice. I think you are taking a chance. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and you will begin to attract new results. Oh my God. The Fool is literally about taking a leap of faith. The Eight of Wands can literally be a card about results. So I feel like if you take a leap of faith, you're going to see results. So I feel like literally take a risk. Take a chance. Calculate it, but take a chance. Okay? But that's what I got for Gemini. That's been your reading. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.